If you wake up feeling like a slug, then here's my 15-minute morning routine to jumpstart your day so you can bounce out the front door like a caffeinated kangaroo on a pogo stick. I use this routine every single day. My personal training clients use this routine, and everybody feels the insane benefit. It takes 15 minutes. It costs you nothing. There's no excuses. Let's get into it. Number one is to sleep with your phone out of reach of your bed. The logic behind this is very straightforward. It means that when your alarm goes off in the morning, you have to physically get out of bed to turn it off. Once you're upright and out of bed, there's a lot less temptation to get back into bed. And that means more time and less snoozing, which is great news because now you've got an extra 15 minutes that you would have spent snoozing to do this morning routine. Okay, step number 2. You're going to walk to your kitchen and you're going to grab the biggest and coldest glass of water that you can possibly find. And then you're going to down it. And you get bonus points if you fill this with electrolytes. So many people make the mistake first thing in the morning of reaching for the caffeine. But the reality is you're dehydrated, and water acts like a secondary energy system. If your brain senses that your body's dehydrated, even 1% dehydrated, it starts to shut down systems and processes that are non-essential. In other words, it makes you feel lethargic. So if you're waking up every single morning and reaching straight for the caffeine rather than the water, you're just starting every single day feeling unnecessarily lethargic. So yeah, step number 2, go to the kitchen, biggest, coldest glass of water you can find, fill it with electrolytes if you've got them, and absolutely chin it. Okay, so we've got you up, you're out of bed, you're hydrated. Now I want you to walk into the living room and drop to the floor. I want you to do 1 set of press-ups and then 1 set of body weight squats. How many you do is less important than you actually doing it. This is going to have a couple of very profound effects. First and foremost, it's going to elevate your heart rate. It's going to wake you up. It's going to get the blood pumping around your body. It's going to improve your circulation. Secondly, it's going to wake up your endocrine system, your hormonal health. It's going to get that testosterone pumping through your bloodstream. That's going to help you to feel like more of a man. And thirdly, it's going to give you a small win every single morning. You're going to start the day in a positive frame, in a positive mindset because you've achieved something. The challenge is very straightforward. If you can do 10 on the first day that you try this, the next day your challenge is to do 11. And so on and so forth. Some of my clients start off only being able to do 3 press-ups, and within 3 months, they're up to doing 60 in 1 set without a break. Okay, so you're up. You're hydrated, we've got your heart rate up. Next, we want to really wake you up. So you're going to go to the bathroom, you're going to turn on your shower, you're going to put that baby all the way to freezing cold, and you're going to jump in it. I want you to jump in a cold shower for 30 to 45 seconds. What I suggest you do is count the seconds out loud. And a little bit like the press-ups and the body weight squats, the goal here is to overload the process over a period of time. So if on day 1 you can do 20 seconds, on day 2 your goal is to do 21 seconds. Now I think there is a point of diminishing returns here. I find that after 45 seconds, I don't necessarily feel any more benefit from it. Trust me, this is disgusting, but so effective. You come out of that cold shower so alive, so awake, you feel like you could climb Mount Everest. You are just ready to go. Okay, now we've really got you riding the dopamine train. We've got you up, we've got you hydrated, we've got you moving, and we've got you exposed to some cold water. And don't worry, step 5 is far less painful and far more enjoyable. If you live with friends, family, or housemates and they're still in bed, then I want you to stick your AirPods in. And I want you to find an absolute banger of a song that transports you back in time to when you were in Ibiza with the boys having the time of your life. I want you to find a song that you haven't heard in years. Trust me when I say this, guys, this has such profound positive effects. One of the biggest issues I have with playlists these days, and we're all guilty of this, me included, is that we end up listening to the same songs on repeat. Now, this can be incredibly powerful in a positive way if we're always in a good mood, but we're not. We're stressed, we get annoyed, we get frustrated, we get angry, we get depressed, we get sad. And we still listen to the same songs. Our brains get very confused when it hears sounds and can't attach a specific emotion to it. But if you find a song that you can only associate positive thoughts and memories to and put that on, it will mentally transport you back to that time when you were completely carefree, having the time of your life with your boys, and it will just rev you up. It will get you feeling so positive, so excited, and you will feel like you can conquer the day. All right, step number 6, we want to get a protein-rich breakfast inside of you. And this is for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, we want to keep your energy levels stable. A lot of people, the first thing they eat in the morning, if they eat at all, is toast or cereal. Now, as long as you're eating in a calorie controlled diet, neither cereal nor toast are going to make you fat. But what they can do is spike your energy levels and then cause crashes in mid-morning. It can also cause your hunger hormones to be a little bit all over the place because they're higher on the glycemic index. So what we want is for you to grab a protein-rich breakfast that's going to keep those energy levels stable. The other benefit of protein is that it keeps you feeling full for longer. It's the hardest of the three macronutrients out of protein, carbs, and fat for your body to break down and digest. So not only does it take the longest to break down, but it also requires the most energy to break down. So by digesting protein, you're actually burning more calories. You're keeping your metabolism moving faster. But protein is also so beneficial for your health at a cellular level. People still associate protein heavily with muscle health. And of course, you cannot build muscle without the presence of protein. But protein provides you with so many other benefits at a cellular level aside from muscle development. It helps with your hair, with your skin, with your nails. It helps with every single cell in your body. And you're made up of trillions of cells. So do your cells a favor, and yourselves, and have a high protein breakfast. If you're stuck for ideas here, eggs, Greek yogurt, a protein smoothie, a protein supplement, whether that's a bar or a shake, or if you're feeling fancy, or if it's a Friday, or if you're watching this and you're a multimillionaire, then have some salmon. Step number 7 is one I'm pretty sure all of you can get behind, and that's to win. Guys, if you follow this super simple 15-minute morning routine, I promise you, you are going to feel so much more energized, so much more positive, so much healthier, so much happier. You are going to be able to take on the day and conquer absolutely everything. But as with everything, the key to this is not just turning up and doing it once. It's doing it consistently over time and allowing the benefits to compound, because nothing good comes easy and there's no such thing as an overnight success. But if you follow this step-by-step process and you do it in order and you do it every single day, whether you feel like it or not, whether you're motivated or not, I can guarantee you from the bottom of my heart, this is going to have an insanely positive effect on your life. It's going to improve your productivity, your stress levels, your energy, your relationships, and so much more. So that's the video, guys. It's a little bit on the shorter side today, but I didn't want to take up any of your valuable time. I hope it's been useful. If you have enjoyed it, I'd love it if you could support the channel by smashing the thumbs up button and subscribe so that you don't miss the next video. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.